Welcome to My Mushroom Health, Fungi You Can Feel. Today we're going to be talking about mycelium for gut balance. Let's go ahead and get started. Gut-brain. This is important for people to understand. Not enough people really understand the delicate balance between the gut and the brain. The gut is the second brain and operates in a constant symbiotic relationship with the brain. Many neurological conditions are caused by a poor diet over many years. People can eat poorly for decades, in fact, and eventually everything goes wrong. This is when it's actually too late. Chronic conditions can ensue and takes a lot longer for the body to heal. Common causes? Well, Glyphosate, number one, which is a pesticide used on wheat and corn and other areas of food grown here in the United States. Very dangerous for the gut. It actually kills good gut microbe. So we always say for people with any kind of a chronic condition or some type of immune compromised situation in the body, stay away from anything processed because it typically will have trace amounts of glyphosate, which is very dangerous to the body. Constipation is primarily caused by eating foods low in fiber, not drinking enough water, dehydration, and not getting enough exercise, which assists the body with elimination. Changes in your regular routine, such as traveling or eating different times, going to bed at different times, which is basically a break in your normal routine. Prescription medications, stress, and chronic anxiety always affect the gut. Now, we do have another video specifically on constipation, but this is all about total gut balance. Variables. Alcohol is frequently mentioned as a likely cause of constipation, but some alcohol is actually gut-friendly, such as tequila. Gluten-heavy foods, because gluten is a protein found in grains like wheat, barley, rye, spelt, and triticale. Milk, dairy, and red meat products. Chips, crackers, and fried or fast foods, and most all processed foods harm the gut. Preventatives. Number one, a balanced diet. Quality meats. Lots of cruciferous greens filled with polyphenols, which increase good gut bacteria. Beans, including garbanzo, lima, pinto, kidney beans. Kiwi fruit, pears, plums, apples, flaxseeds, berries, and dried fruit. Sweet potatoes. The all-powerful broccoli, cabbage, spinach, kale, cauliflower, and asparagus, which are all top foods for health and gut balance. And of course, mushrooms with beta glucans. Beta glucans, well, mushrooms containing beta glucans help to reduce inflammation in the gastrointestinal region through the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve, also known as cranial nerve X, is critical nerve for supplying parasympathetic information to the visceral organs of the respiratory, digestive, and urinary systems. So it's important to eat right so this valve functions properly. What it does? Well, mycelium is effective at decreasing inflammation due to its analgesic properties. It is also helpful to minimize bacteria growth as it is an effective antibacterial agent. We've had many clients report significant benefits to their gut issues with mushroom complex high in beta glucans and polysaccharides. Now, you can add culinary mushrooms to your daily diet if you cannot afford a mushroom supplement. Oyster, portobello, shiitake, and maitake mushrooms are very good to add to your daily diet to get those beta glucans naturally. Further benefits, well, mycelium helps bladder dysfunction disorders and the inflammation that jams the ileocecal valve. The ileocecal valve is a sphincter muscle situated at the junction of the ileum, which is the last portion of your small intestine, and the colon, first portion of your large intestine. Its function is to allow digested food materials to pass from the small intestine to your large intestine. Our mycelium chews are 4-in-1 gummies, and they contain turkey tail, reishi, lion's mane, and cordyceps, all very good functional mushrooms. 250 milligrams of activated mycelium compounds in each gummy. Non-activated is very common out there with other products, but not the best for absorption. Our bottle contains 30 chews, and we also have a 10-in-1 complex with all of these mushrooms, including the culinary mushrooms as well. So thanks so much for watching. Be well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll do our best to answer. And if you know anyone with gut issues, feel free to share it. We hope this information will help others. And again, do not forget, do something nice for someone you don't even know today. Or maybe a few times this week. There's just not enough of that in the world right now.